Your Zodiac Astrology Horoscope Predictions for the week starting Monday, May 19th, 2025. Gemini, the twins, 21st May to 21st June. Your intuition is at its sharpest this week with the Sun and Mercury resonance with the Moon, so ignore any advice from so-called well-meaning friends, as only you know the best way this is going to work. Read through carefully any document before you sign on the dotted line. It's easy to get swayed by other people's opinions, but deep down you already have the answers you need. Trust that little voice inside you, especially when making decisions that could have lasting effects. Take your time, don't let anyone rush you, and double-check the details before committing. You'll feel much better knowing you followed your own instincts. Cancer, the Crab, 22nd June to 22nd July. Something will happen to you this week that you will remember forevermore. This event will turn your life around, but it will be for the best. You will also receive a blast from the past, when an old familiar face comes knocking at your front door. While the surprise might leave you wondering what to do at first, trust that this moment is exactly what you've needed to move forward. Don't overthink it. Just let things happen naturally. The familiar face that reappears could bring more than just memories. They might also bring news or an opportunity you never expected. Leo, the Lion, 23rd July to 22nd August. You are in a strong position in work, so don't ruin your chances by doing anything rash or hasty. Think things through and carefully plan your daily tasks, and make sure you complete each one before moving on to the next. This is not a time to let down anyone who is depending on you. Others have started to notice how reliable you've become, and this could open new doors for you if you keep going. Don't be tempted to rush ahead or cut corners, even if it feels like progress is slow. The steady approach you are taking now will build trust and show people you are someone they can count on. Stick with it, and the rewards will come in their own time. Virgo, the Virgin, 23rd August to 23rd September. Household chores are getting on top of you, and your mood is suffering as a result. Those dishes will not clean themselves though, so the best thing you can do is get the boring things out of the way as quick as you can, and then take a well-earned break. Next time you feel this way, you should phone a friend and ask for help. A little mutual support will be just the thing you need, and you may be surprised at how much other people are prepared to do to help you. Once you've cleared the clutter and taken a breather, you'll feel your energy starting to lift again. Don't forget to reward yourself with something you enjoy, even if it's just a quiet moment with a cup of tea or your favorite show. A small treat after hard work can make all the difference. Remember, keeping life in balance is not just about ticking off tasks. It's about knowing when to slow down and enjoy what you've achieved. Libra, the Scales, 23rd September to 22nd October. There is a generation gap between you and those people you seek to impress. You have two options: make no progress or learn to adapt to other people's range of knowledge and point of view. You cannot expect people to know what you are talking about if you use your own peer group's jargon. Get to know people on a more personal level before talking shop, and things will go more your way. Once you take the time to really listen, you'll notice that you have more in common than you first thought. Building trust is much easier when you show interest in their world as much as you hope they'll show interest in yours. Take things slowly, share a laugh, and keep things light at first. Once the connection is there, the serious conversations will flow much more easily. Scorpio, the Scorpion, 24th October to 22nd November. You are making yourself ill by worrying about things that may never happen. The past has already gone, and you can't change that, but you have each day to make a brand new start and shape the future any way you want. Remember, you also have a friend to turn to in times of trouble. It's easy to get caught up in what-ifs and worst-case scenarios, but try not to let your thoughts run away with you. Focus on small, positive actions you can take right now to feel more in control. You don't have to face everything alone. reaching out for a chat, or a bit of company could be just what you need to break the cycle. Sometimes, talking things through makes the problems seem smaller than they did in your head. Sagittarius, the Archer, 23rd November to 21st December. Events this week could force you in a position to take a step back. Allow others to take control, and this could give you a view of the overall picture. You can then choose and decide what it is you really want to achieve over the longer term. Letting go for a little while doesn't mean you are giving up control completely. It just gives you a breather to see things with fresh eyes. You'll find that stepping back now actually puts you in a stronger position later. Trust that others can handle things without you needing to step in every time. When you return with a clearer mind, you'll be ready to make choices that really work for you. Capricorn, the Sea Goat, 22nd December to 20th January. You are in danger of getting stuck in a rut. Get out and about a bit more. Explore new places and make new friends. It will do you the world of good for your mind as well as your health. Trying something different doesn't have to be a big step. It could be as simple as taking a new route on your walk or saying hello to someone new. You might be surprised by how much a small change can shift your mood and open up fresh opportunities. Keep those lucky numbers in mind. You never know when they might pop up in an unexpected way. Aquarius, the Water Carrier, 21st January to 19th February. You are a bit unsure of the motives of a certain person at the moment. Ask them outright what it is they are after and what they want from you exactly. You may be surprised at their answer. A female relative introduces you to a new phase this week. Try not to jump to conclusions too quickly, as things aren't always what they seem on the surface. By opening up the conversation, you'll clear the air and feel much more at ease. The introduction you receive later in the week could lead to an unexpected opportunity or a helpful new connection, so make sure you stay open-minded and approachable. Pisces, the Fish, 20th February to 20th March. This week is going to be an exciting time for romance. Someone is about to enter your life and whisk you off your feet. If attached already, then now is the time to book a short weekend break for you both. It will bring you closer and form a stronger bond. Enjoy every moment, but remember not to get you carried away too quickly. Take time to really get to know the other person and let things unfold naturally. If you are already in a relationship, try something new together that neither of you has done before. It doesn't have to be expensive or grand. Just something fun that reminds you why you make such a great team. Aries, the Ram, 21st March to 20th April. You know what you want. They know what they want. Now it is time for you to learn to compromise on the basics. Stop arguing your way through the minutiae and work towards getting things started. You need a bit of perspective. You should go speak to someone with a bit more experience of life in the fast lane. Leo females are always a good source of inspiration, as they have usually been there and done that. As a thank you, you should now also buy them the t-shirt. You'll soon realize that letting go of small differences can actually bring you closer to reaching your goals. You both have more in common than you think, and finding that middle ground will make everything feel a lot less stressful. Once things start moving, you'll wonder why you didn't do this sooner. Taurus, the Bull, 21st April to 21st May. Everyone knows you are not the most relaxed of characters, and when things are not going your way, you can let your frustrations show. This week you are going to be on hold on a phone call for an age to get some simple questions answered. Rather than have your usual rant, you should take this as a learning opportunity and a time to chill out. Remember, the person on the phone knows you have been waiting. Once you manage to stay calm through this, you'll realize how much better you feel not carrying all that stress around. You might even surprise yourself by finding a bit of humor in the situation. If you can keep this mindset going, it will help in other areas of your life too. Not everything needs to get you worked up, and sometimes letting things go is the best victory of all. romance, money, career, travel, home, well-being and more. Follow your weekly Zodiac Astrology Horoscopes here. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. See you next week.